What's up, y'all? What y'all stank ass? How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's alright. Everybody blessed with this new 2020. I'm making this video here now for you guys to answer a lot of your questions that have been lingering for the past month and a half, last year and this year, about why I'm not cutting Tall Guy's hair no more. Am I still cool with Tall Guy? Did I see he has a new barber? You know, and just questions like that. And for starters, me and Tall Guy, we're still cool. That's my boy, you know, like, that's a hustler, that's a grinder, you know, doing his thing. But in the month of November and December, I myself get really busy with my nonprofit and this damn camera, Joe Spank ass. With the community, I hand out 500 turkeys to 500 families. This year we reached about 1,000 families, which is good. You know, we're getting better at that. I have a toy drive where we try to give toy drive to 4 fire departments and to churches, and we have a lot of kids that we know from a community that I grew up with. I mean, I grew up at, and then other communities that I know personally, and I get those last 2 months for me are excruciatingly busy with the barbershop. Everybody wants a haircut. You know, everybody wants to come in. Everybody wants me to go to them. You know, but I try not to, because I'd rather be in the barbershop for the last 2 months. And Tall Guy, he was, you know how Tall Guy is. That boy fly in and out of the state like it ain't no thing. That boy busy. He in here, he out there, Minnesota, Texas, Phoenix, you name it. That boy out in the world. But me, I'm very stationary because I run my business, you know, through my shop. But that particular month on December, we were supposed to meet up, and he couldn't make it because he had, you know, prior engagements, and I couldn't make it because I have my engagements. So it kind of like we missed each other a lot. And you know, you gotta be on, you know, on the tube, so you need that haircut. And my time was so very constrained that I couldn't do it. He came to the shop a couple of times, but then my schedule filled up so much that I couldn't fit him in, you know. And that's what happened. We had a conflict within schedules, but that was all. Did I get mad at him for getting another barber? No. One thing you need to know about the barber community, excuse me, I don't want to, oh crap. Really, dude? Don't you have courtesy, Joe Spank ass? In the barber community, we have one thing, and it says, we have one saying: barbers will not hate on other barbers. Yeah, it happens a lot, but I tend to not to hate on other barbers. I tend to like mentor you guys, help you guys as much as I can, whenever I can, supply you with tools if I have extra ones and you need some, because it was done for me when I was, you know, coming up. You know, my boy Ralph from Hollywood, you know, I needed a clipper. He came in and he gave me one of his and allowed me to keep on going. So like, I have to return the favor so the blessings could continue. But you know, again, about that, do I mind that he got another barber? Like, no, of course not. I would never ever hate on another barber. And besides, you know, the man gotta get his tube going. So, you know, business has to go, business has to run. So I'm not mad at all. If anything, I'm happy for, you know, the new barber that he got. You know, help him out and put him on the tube and bless his business. You know, 'cause we all gotta eat. We could all eat. Why be selfish? Why be greedy? Why be mad? Like, there's no reason for that. But overall, for me, like, when I got with Tall Guy, when he was when we was hanging out, you know, I was cutting his hair and stuff like that, we would talk about what he wanted to do, and he's doing it. And he's actually, you know, like, moving forward. You know, he's moving in with his girl now, which is good. Remember, we had a conversation about, oh no, I ain't gonna be with no girl. And I said, yeah, right. This woman's gonna come along, is gonna steal your heart. Man, I'm too G for that. Okay, I'm telling you, because it happened to me. But like, look at him now. He's happy, and that's puts, you know, a smile in my heart and in my face to see that he's doing his thing, and he makes her happy. You know, I've texted him before when he met her family, how good it was, the energy that they gave. You know, it's nothing but love. Because at the moment you project negativity into someone's positivity, that makes you a hater, that makes you a hypocrite, that makes you a liar. So it's like, it is what it is. So I refuse to go that route. I refuse to say anything bad about a man that did not do anything bad for me. He just, you know, blessed me with what he could, and I blessed him with my talent, and then that was that. He had to move on. I've lost a lot of clients, a lot of high-end clients, due to me not being able to make it because I'm so busy with the community. And for me, dealing with the homeless issue, dealing with Casa Libre, like with the homeland security situation where we get these refugee kids, that's another passion of mine, and it's hard to me to balance those when it comes to my clients. But to me, if I have food on my table, you got food on your table, and I have to go meet them to put food on their table, then I'm sorry, bro, girlfriend, friend, you know, mom, wife, whatever you want to call it, I'm putting everything aside for people in the community who need my help. And because if I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm putting this out there, but I don't do it for recognition. I don't do it for a pat in the back. I don't do it, you know, so you guys could like tell me, oh yeah, you're the shit. No, because when I do it for them, they can't pay me back. But as long as they're smiling, that is my payment from God to me. That, you know, like, that's my feel good. Because when I do something for someone that can't pay me back, it's because I want to do it, not because I'm forced to do it. That's why this year I didn't really, for Christmas and all those holidays, I didn't post nothing about what I was doing, because I didn't want to feel like I wanted a pat on the back or to get followers or to get subscribers. I'm telling you guys now because the situation arose, and now this is what's going on. But yeah, that was it. There's nothing wrong with him getting another barber. You know, Tall Guy needs to get his stuff done, and by all means, y'all gotta get it done. Like, I'm gonna get more clients, and he's gonna get, you know, whatever he's gonna get, and we're all good. And you know, I'm happy for him. I'm very, very happy. But overall, guess what? I'm getting merchandise out there. You know, I'm gonna start building my brand, building my hoodies, my snapbacks, my joggers, you know, just, you know, shirts, yeah, that kind of stuff. But it's coming. It takes a little bit of, you know, time and money, and I'm so busy, man. I was supposed to do this last year, but hey, it is what it is. But you know, like, I've rambled on too long for this. You know, 10 minutes is good enough. So if y'all got any more questions, just hit me up on the snap, Joe Stankass, at Mongo_bonbon, or and my Instagram is called beardbykane_. So that's pretty much it with Joe Stankass. Oh, and I got a lot of messages about shout me out. Okay, tell you what, Stank Squad, if you watch this video and you do what I say, I'll shout you out. Get your group of friends to 4 or 5, and I want you to yell out with your stank ass in about a 5-second video, and I'll put it on a snap and I'll shout you guys out. And one last thing, you guys, I get surprised when you guys ask me, like, you couldn't believe that I answered your text on a snap. Of course I'm gonna answer your text on a snap. Why not? If I got time, I'm gonna do it. I try to reply to every single one of y'all. But if I didn't and I haven't, I apologize, but I'm trying. I'm trying. So, with that being said, gotta get back to work. Showed up at the shop. Deal with my nonprofit at Homeboys Industries. That's another nonprofit that I deal with, that I love helping the homies out, you know. I love putting, you know, knowledge into their brain so they stop thinking they're a number of society and be instead of being a production of society. Because I gangbanged for about, I'd say, 27 to 30 years. I've been in prison, you know. I had my running with the law, and I made mistakes. But now my mind is more educated. My heart is changed. I found my purpose in life. And then I thank God for that, for helping me find my purpose in life. And now that I have, it's life is wonderful. Even though I got a bunch of problems and a bunch of issues and debt and this and that, but nothing compares to seeing the smile on a person after I cut their hair and I mentor their mind. If I could change the way you think, I could change the way you live. Alright? Alright, Stank Squad. Don't forget what I told y'all with your stank ass. Get your little video, get your people to say with your stank ass all at the same time, and I'll shout you guys out in my snap. Alright? Peace.